Oh, sorry about that. Someone called me, so it messes up my video, but no problem. I just started you again. So this will be, it'll have to be I guess a second part. I don't know how that will work when I upload the video to YouTube. I'm not sure how that works, so I probably will have to do it 2 parts, but that'll be fine. You'll be able to see the rest of this. So I'm thinking, what's this say? You have to be careful with words. But I think, oh, and this talks about Vermont, and that's where I live, so that's really cool. So I think I will, I might cut this first. Let me mark this a little bit so I know where I want to put the tag. That'll be helpful on the other side. Then I'll make sure I get it. I'll get it where I want it to be to pick up that nice staining and the words. So that's going to be nice. Okay, so we're going to go right in here like this. And this, there we go. Okay. I just want to really double check and make sure I'm getting that. Yeah, I'm going to go up. So I'm going to start that like about here. I'm going to rub that glue out a little bit. You don't need a lot of glue when you do these, and you really, you don't really want it to be squishing out everywhere, so, you just need enough to get to the edges. You don't really need to use a whole lot. So this will be another one of those little file folder tags, and this might even end up being a pocket, I'm thinking. Not sure, but maybe. I think it's going to probably go in my December daily because it talks about Vermont, and that's my home state. Southern Vermont is where I reside. Okay, just get that. Let's see what we did. Oh yeah, there it is. It's talking about the Depression actually, but look at that coffee staining. So pretty, right? Be cool if it had shaped into the state of Vermont. But all right, so that scrap I will save. And then on this side, we're going to, let's see, we gotta cut that end off. I think we're gonna just do a little inking here on this side. It's a little white there. Okay, that looks super cool. I love that, super cool. All right, so on this side then, we're gonna put some fabric and just do a little bit of something. Let's see, where's that pretty gold fabric I have? So I was thinking about a little bit of this on here. It's a little wide. So we'll just give it a little rip like that, and then a little. Don't ask me why I just cut that. Well, it's kind of silly, but all right. I'm gonna tear it now. Because I really like the teared look of the fabric, and I might not be able to do that. Let me try again. Sometimes if you try to do a little tiny bit, it just, yeah, it doesn't work. Okay, so here we are. Let's put this on here. Maybe over here like this. Since this is going to be, well, actually, if this is going to be a pocket, silly me, and I want that to show, you know what, I'm not going to turn this into a snippet pocket. I'm just going to leave it like this, and I'm going to ink around the edges a little bit better. This is Vintage Photo ink, and it just really, you know, gives it a little more scrubbing up, a little more depth. I just love those stains. Okay, So that's just going to be it. Sometimes that happens, you know, think you're going to make a snippet and then something else happens, and here I have this cool piece that I'm either going to make, it's going to be a tuck or it's going to be a pocket. So what I mean by a tuck is if I decide to make this a pocket and just like glue it on a page like that, then I could just stick this in here as the tuck, and then it can be journaled on the back side. So that would be really cool. All right, now I'm not sure how this video is going to work because of the interruption in the middle. So it's probably going to be, this will be a part 2 that I just did, and then the part 1. So the part 2 is going to be really quick. Maybe I'll do just a little, let me do just one more little snippet so that it's not a huge, quick kind of thing. We'll just take a piece of this material and make a little snippet out of this. There's berries and a pine cone, like that. Fabric is just really cool when you kind of cut it for something and rip it, because it kind of takes on a whole new look than when you're looking at the whole thing. It just kind of looks really cool. Let's see what we should do with this one. So you guys are like into the Christmas music? I'm sure you are, because we're now, you know, into the second week of December, which is kind of crazy, but it is. Here's a piece of this, the blue flowers that I might stick right on the side. I don't really want to cover up my pine cone, so I think maybe we'll work on this side this time. And I am going to glue with this, because I'm not sure that the thread I have in my machine is really dark red. It's a beautiful burgundy color, which worked really well on that other piece, but I think on this piece I would want to pick up the blue and the flowers maybe, or have a true red. So we'll do that. And I'm going to do a little piece of this pretty ribbon that I put on the other one. And I'm going to actually, I'm going to ink this up a little bit, because it's a little too white for me to go on with that. So I'll just put some ink on it, and that just makes it a little less white, which I think works with this a little better. A little bit of the Fabri-Tac for my little ribbon right down the edge. All right, and there. Fuss that around a little bit. That's just kind of a cute little snippet right there, huh? Yeah, I like it. So it could even go this way. It could be a flap. Or it could be a tuck spot. That's cute. Okay, I'm going to end here, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.